Welcome back, guys. I'm Laura from Music Uplift and Inspiration, and I am here to discuss more about Baylee's head-to-head competition with Keliene. So here we go. If you're new to this channel, I am a Backstreet Boys fan, big time. So I do have some things to say about Baylee's performance for the head-to-head competition that he had with Keliene. The song that Baylee and Keliene sang was Shallow with Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper from the movie A Star Is Born. I'd have to say that prior to they actually singing, they did a little clip beforehand and reminded me of, whoa, she's got a powerful voice. How is it that Baylee would be able to exceed that? In the previous video, I spoke about others' energy and Baylee not having it in his other performances. So that was my first thought. Then we come to the performance. I listened to everything they have to say about trying different things out and who's singing what and everything, and being up way late trying to put this all together for the song Shallow. I thought that Baylee did a really good job. I felt like Keliene was better as far as not being overpowering, but I kind of felt was still a little bit overpowering. If you're going to do a duet, you need to be at the same level, not like one person over the other, because then that's not really a duet. What they had said, specifically Carrie Underwood, was, she was on his side, and I truly thought that based on what I had seen and how some people were able to both be in the final 24 when they sang as a duo, I was like, you know what? Keliene, she's really good. She should be there for the, final group of 24 contestants. But I was like, but are they going to pick Baylee over her because of who Baylee is? Remember, Brian Littrell's son from the Backstreet Boys. Is that what occurred? I don't know. Carrie Underwood fought for Baylee and has really enjoyed listening to Baylee, and it was not a unanimous vote. And she said he needed to step it up, and I'll agree to that. In regards to all the other members, man, all I have to say is this competition, these contestants, it's been tough, man. They are exceptional singers. Like I said in my previous video, I can't recall all the names. But one person I do remember, and I saw it on the video, Jamal Roberts, and I'm not sure who he was singing with, but he had his hand on his head and he was like this, like before he was singing with his partner. And you guys are welcome to share with me as I'm just putting this out, who his partner was. But afterward, I was like, don't tell me just because he was going like this and was like nervous and all that stuff probably right before he began that they were going to throw him off. And I was so happy that the two of them were able to get into that group of 24 contestants. I was really happy. And when I saw this and I saw that they were making these decisions before everybody went, that's where I was concerned about Baylee and Keliene. I was like, they should both go. Am I leaning toward Baylee and wanting him to go? Of course. Of all those people that sang in their duets, I'd say everyone sounded great with the exception of a couple people. That's it. I really did. I swear, that is so hard. I just feel like, I wonder if he's getting special treatment because of who he is. And nepotism. I wonder, as I said before, is he actually going to win the competition? And I've seen people say that, yeah, Baylee's going to win the competition. My thought is, Baylee's going to win the competition is if all these Backstreet Boy fans are rooting for Baylee. And man, there's a lot of fans out there. But I will be the first person to tell you that all those people, including, of course, our Backstreet Boys that have been on Dancing with the Stars, I have never voted. Never, never, never voted with any of these competitions. Never. I will say that, and I don't plan on doing any voting for American Idol. I will say that there's tough competition for Baylee, and I could see other people really singing and winning. I just not familiar with voting and how it works, and are there always two shows, Sunday and Monday, to find out results? I don't know. Share it with me. So I'm curious to see what happens, because now I'm thinking, is this like Dancing with the Stars where they have special theme nights like Disney night? I'm just wondering, so Baylee would have to be singing covers, and although he's sung his own music, and although I do like the music, his singles that he's put out, Knock It, Boxes, the songs that I've heard him sing at Backstreet's Back at the Beach, I think that he's amazing. But you put him up against all those others? Oh my God. And people are saying he's gonna win? I don't know who those people are, but I saw somewhere that a lot of people are rooting for some other people. And I can't even tell you who this person is, but I just know their name is Keliene, like the town that I live next to. Anyways, so that's my thought on Baylee's performance and everybody else's, and we'll see what happens in Hawaii. I love to know. Tell me, how does this work? That's what I figured. They have to be singing covers of songs, and then maybe we'll be able to hear what Baylee can really do. I don't know. I just see it as a really tough competition. So that's what I have to say for that. Check down below for the previous reaction I did on Baylee Littrell's performances and the negative feedback. You can also see Baylee performing with AJ Mclean and also with his dad, Brian, in a video that I previously created. It will all be in a link below. I guess maybe I'll be coming back with the next week and sharing my thoughts if you guys enjoy this. So, like and subscribe if you like what I'm saying about my feelings toward Baylee being on American Idol, who has a father that's a superstar. So, take care, guys. See you later.